G'day guys, Sci-Fi back again with another video. No figures, sorry. But yeah, just here to say I've been on YouTube for 10 years. Da-da-da-da. Yep. Been here doing that for a long time. If you don't know me, yeah, my name's Sci-Fi, Simon Finch, that's me. I collect figures, action figures. I've been doing it for 40 years. What you see behind me is nothing. So I've been collecting, I've got it on a list: Hasbro, Kenner, NECA, Hot Toys, Sideshow, Reaction, Art Efforts, Kota Bayuka, or whatever you want to call it, General Giant, Jakks Pacifics, McFarlane, Star Wars, Alien, Terminator, Predator, Matrix, Walking Dead, Harry Potter from my wife, Buffy from my wife, Buffy the Vampire Slayer from my wife, Judge Dredd, Hellboy, you name it. If it's pop culture, science fiction, hence my name, Sci-Fi, I collect it. Now, I've been on YouTube now for 10 years. I didn't think I would last this long or do it this long. I'm not a huge YouTuber. I mean, I've been on there for years, but you know, I do remember back. I'll go back to when I first started. Okay, I've got notes. How's that? Yeah, I'm prepared for once. Yeah, so back in 2009, late 2009, I was on Facebook. My wife actually set up an account and said, "Here, talk to your family," and I did. My mum, my uncles, my aunties, who are all over the world. They're in other countries, and it was fantastic. But it got ugly. Not for my family and that, but I got some people that I used to know back in high school and college and that, and they were fucking assholes. They were complete dickheads. Nearly ruined my relationship with my wife, and yeah. Anyway, that's as far as I'm going to go with that, so I just left Facebook. Even though Facebook didn't want to... It's pretty hard to leave Facebook. But I stuck to it. I removed every single comment, every single video, everything. And I was, fuck you, Facebook, I'm out of here. And that was it. It was done. But most of the videos on Facebook were just shared videos of YouTube. And I thought, YouTube, yeah. I remember when YouTube's been around since 2005, 2006. Yeah, it used to be a star rated thing. You could only do a 10-minute video. It had to be a 10-minute video. You couldn't just leave a little quick video. But yeah. But yeah. Wasn't into it much, and I thought, now, as I said, I've been collecting action figures for 40 years. And I thought, well, maybe I should show up my action figures, you know. I talked about them a lot on Facebook, and everyone just went, "Oh, you fucking nerd." Oh, fuck you, you know. But was there a place for that on YouTube? Well, damn it, YouTube, you can do anything, man. Honestly, show off your barbed wire collection if you really want to. I mean, I don't know. So I left Facebook and I said, try YouTube, make a channel. It's free. Bingo. Now, back in the day, I thought to subscribe to a channel, it's like subscribing to a magazine or a newspaper or whatever. I thought it cost money. I'm like, oh fuck off, I'm not doing that. But no, it's free to subscribe, free to look up, and it's just to hook up and join and see what they're doing next. So yeah, and of course, the first year I had no sort of way of making videos. I didn't know what I was going to make. I had no clue. So I just watched Facebook for about a year. I was pretty much all like, watcher. My guys at work would laugh at me saying that. But anyways, that's another story. So yeah, I basically just watched other people's YouTube videos, and I was always looking for other people like-minded, you know, who like Star Wars action figure collecting. I couldn't find them. it wasn't coming in. The analytics were, there was no such thing as really analytics back in the day. I mean, there was, but not. So I just could not find them. But anyways, I was watching guys like, okay, I got some names here. Ray William Johnson, who I still look at today. And he actually messaged me once. Ray William Johnson, lovely guy, funny guy. Sexy Phil, who is now as the Philip DeFranco show. Now, which is very important or big. And these guys are huge. They millions of people watch them every day. Smosh, if anyone knows him. Those guys. Tobuscus, Toby Turner, who's and also, if it wasn't for Tobuscus, then you wouldn't, because all he did was, I mean, he had multiple channels. The ones I used to look at were just people. Now, how's this? I mean, you think to yourself, what the fuck? A guy's playing a video game and going, you know, dying on, what was the game? Slender Man, yeah. And another channel sneaking up behind him who's doing the same thing, and you probably all know him, PewDiePie. Yeah, I don't follow that guy. I don't know what the big deal is with him, but everyone seems to love him. That's cool. I don't know. Fail blog. Yeah, all those fail videos and prank videos. I fucking can't stand those things. At first I watched them and went, and this is why I had the name of my channel was first called Death to the Stupid, because all I saw was people kicking each other in the balls, jumping off roofs, stacking on bikes, skateboards. And I thought, you guys are fucking useless. That's all I thought. And this is what is generating popularity around the world. I'll do this and I'll do that. And I've seen some great pranking ones where people nearly got shot. And it still happens today. Well, they called, someone was arrested the other day, some idiot on the Strokes twins. Yeah, they got arrested for doing stupid shit. Good on yous, yeah. Get a job, fuckers. So anyway, yeah, that was me for about a year. Hanging around. Who else did I watch? Yeah, all the failed blog shit, no. Niga Higa, or Ryan Higa. Quite a funny guy. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I don't know what he's doing these days. Daystorm, a rapper. Not big on rap music, but I do like some if they got a positive or a full-on message, you know, NWA, whatnot, Public Enemy. Otherwise, I don't give a shit about rap. Rooster Teeth, I watched them for a bit and just went, yeah, whatevs, yeah. Machinima and IGN, yeah. If you subscribe to them, suddenly your whole box is just full of crap. There's so much stuff. That's all they do. What else? Epic Mealtime. Yeah, boring again. Rubbish. Big mouth guys who think they can cook. FPS Russia, if you know who he is, man. You want to see someone with a minigun? Or an 18 shotgun. Yeah, this guy, even though he's not Russian. He's from Georgia, but he's Georgia, America. It was a good channel for a while, but yeah, it just failed. And I used to subscribe to Fat Aussie Bastards and Yakovich, or Jack Yaks. So then again, I was not there was no action figure channels. I couldn't find them. It's because I was watching all this other shit and didn't know what to do. Plus I didn't have the hardware. Back then I was just on a laptop, and yeah, I couldn't film anything. I had to buy a camera, which I did, which the bitch at JB Hi-Fi sold me a photo camera, not a video camera. I had no idea, and I still have no idea to this day, but I'm so glad that I've got the technology in front of me right now as I speak, because that's all I do. I use my mobile phone. Yeah. Anyways, and then suddenly I finally did finally I've got given a smartphone through my phone, whatever you want to call it. Thanks, Vodafone. Yeah, they just give you a phone every 2 years. Here, have another one, have a new one, update. And then finally I've got this, the smartphone and the camera. And because back in the days, to even watch a video on my phone was dodgy as hell. So suddenly I got on board and made my own videos. So yeah, I made my first video. I've got to thank my friend Oliver Holst for helping me, because he used an actual video camera. Made 2 videos for me of all the figures that I had back in the day, and that was back in the day. Now the video takes 25 minutes to film. But anyway, and we also had the music. I had what's that song called? Anyway, something from Phantom Menace. Duel of Fates, yeah, and had that in the background and all that. And suddenly I found you guys. I found the bit of YouTube that I wanted to find. I knew that was out there, but it wasn't coming to me until I actually had to make something and stick my head out and say hello. And there were guys, Fly Guy just went, whoa, hello, hey. And I've done a podcast with Fly Guy, RF Biker Scout. Who else got here? Laugh It Up Fuzzball 70, who I don't see anymore. Diva Geek 85. She's a great person. I don't see her anymore. Mad Woba, Mad South, I don't see him anymore. Steve Starwalker Cardon, he actually wrote a song about us, as in the collection. Where's he? All these people. Marlo the Collector, he's now in the Philippines with a action figure museum. I still see Marlo every now and then, not often. Good bloke. He went to school with Snoop Dogg. 2121 Gul Kanal and his brother from Sweden, I forget his name, Mike Rendar. I still talk to Mike on Instagram, but he's 212 on Gul Kanal, I don't see him. Erigu, he's again, as I was saying, another action figure line. Toy Biz, he's more into that. Erigu, I don't know where he is. And Volcanics Playground, Joel Vicano. He was sick for a while and came back and said he was going to be doing videos, but where is he? Where are you, Joe? Joe, and he gave me a fucking awesome license to brew. Something dated back in the 1800s. I've got it. I'm putting it into a new frame, Joe. If you are watching, I'm putting it into a new frame. But yeah, it's my most prized possession that I've actually got. That's something I will not sell. I'll die with it. It's fantastic. Actually, I probably won't die with it. If I die, my wife will sell her my shit and she'll be rich. Good on her. But yeah, all these people, they jumped on board and went, hello, how are you? And it became cool, to collect figures, to start videoing stuff, and So I came from as a non-video dude on YouTube with about 20 subscribers, because there was all this sub for sub and all this sort of shit. I'm like, whatever, I'll do that. It's not going to hurt. It was just it was interesting being on YouTube, because back then YouTube was quite new-ish for me, and now it's not new, but it's interesting. You still get some crazy stuff. I still get the odd hate comments, and I don't mind that. Keeps me on my toes, and let's see if I can make them cry. Sometimes I'll still join other channels, and hang on. So yeah, I was digressing and talking about, I could talk about all the other shit that I've dealt with on YouTube, all the YOLO planking trolls, being abused by roid munching bodybuilders and internet cancel culture, conspiracy theorists. No man, let's talk about you guys, the guys who have involved me in this community. It's all my mates. Still with Fly Guy, Sith Lord 229. I remember him when he was a kid. Star Wars. I've got a whole big list here. Forces with Jesse, great guy, fantastic guy. Usual Mike Television, only been. I remember him when he only had about 1,000 subscribers, and fantastic guy. Now he's up there. Good on him. That's what he does. So Usual Mike Television, MG Villain. Where the hell are you, man? I talk to him every now and then. I see him on Instagram. Only One Kenobi. Only One. Yes, I watch him very often. I hope to have a nice conversation with him on a podcast very soon. But he's the one who said, bring the cigs and the beer, man. That's what I'm doing. Cigs and beer. Bosk's Bounty, Tim. Babbling Booby, Nick. Another Nick. Where have you been? I mean, he's around, but he's stuck in Victoria. Darth Prime, oh my god, what a funny dude. That guy just makes me laugh. Always smiling when I watch him. Rogue Kwan, young fella who's right into collecting, he's going to have a huge collection in a few years. He's right in on it, and love his channel, and just, I want to see his collection in about 10 years' time. I want to see how big it is. It's going to be huge. Who else we got here? Raymond Z, another guy who pointed me into the right direction for some action figures. JCCG. Now, you think I'm an old bastard. I was 39 when I started. I'm now 49. Yeah, he's old, and he's got his collection. My wife reckons he's like a museum curator. He wears gloves when he picks up boxes, and it's in pristine condition. He lives in California somewhere. JCCG, brilliant collection of figures, and never been taken out of boxes. That's not me, but anyway, that's what he does. Star Wars obsessed. Oh man, I love this guy. He is cool. If it wasn't for that barge, I wouldn't have found him. We talk back and forward only on the comment section down below. Yeah, and he's brilliant. He's in cards. He does Star Wars cards, and I've still got to follow you up, Richard. Still some cards I'd love to see. I think you've got the whole lot with the whole back of it sort of shown. Richard, thank you. Mega Gaz P, he won my 500 subscribers thing. He got my figures that I gave him, and he done them up and retooled them. Some Terminator stuff. And of course, Mega Gaz P, I still see him on Instagram. Got some mad looking stuff. Jesus, big stuff too, life size. Who else? Boba Vader Fett, or Boba Vader on Instagram. I see him mainly. I used to see him. He's got lots of hot toys and other stuff. I don't know, where the hell I thought I had a collection. This guy's got a collection. It's crazy. Who else we got here? Tim Hayes, new subscriber. Yeah, I've got to talk about new guys. He does lots of DVD review, and some of the movies he's watching is just incredible. Amazing videos. I've actually tracked some of them down on Netflix, and it's just wow. My friend Big Abdul, and I've got to thank Big Abdul. He's from Qatar, and I want to go to Qatar one day. That country looks amazing. Sorry, probably drinking is probably not the best thing to be doing while talking about Big Abdul. But anyways, yeah, I wouldn't drink if I came to Qatar anyway. So I know a case of beer in Qatar costs about $1,000. Trust me, it does. He has given me figures, and I didn't ask for them. Same with MG Villain. He gave me figures. I didn't ask for them. So people have given me stuff. Babbling Booby, I asked for him. I said, I'll swap you. Yeah, so I've got some really cool looking, 3D printed GNK droid, and I've painted it up. I don't know if you've seen that video, but yeah, one of the highlights of my YouTube career. No, I wouldn't call it career. Fuck it. Speaking of career, do you want to know what I did? When I first started on YouTube, I was a aged care nurse and mental health nurse, and now I'm a wardsman in the hospital. And I tell you what, even if you threw me thousands of figures and thousands of subscribers, I'd push it all away and say, nah, I like my job. My job is the best. I can't sit there and just do YouTube. I mean, some people do. I can't do that. Yeah, I really can't. I mean, to be a YouTuber is fine, but to be it professionally, man, I'm fucking lazy. I don't do little bloop, put things up there and put things up there and put images and edit and all that shit. I don't care. I'll say, this is me, this is sci-fi, this is a video of a figure, let's have a look at it, let's not move it all around. Bingo bango, hope you get it, see you later. That's it for me. And that's the way it's going to be. I'm not quitting. I thought about it. I honestly thought about, sick of this shit, but I'm not. Because every time I get comments back down below saying thank you and that's a great figure, thanks champ, and all that sort of shit, I love it. It's great. What can I say? Yeah. Being on YouTube is a fun thing to do. And I'm only doing it, it's free, again. Try it, it's free. Yep, I'm not going to get into the whole monetization and trying to jump in and link in with people, and I don't do that. Why would you want to do that? I mean, some people do and they make money off of it. I mean, even the big channels. I mean, what's his name? Jason from Yakface, the Fwoosh. I mean, I've left comments down below and they've left me comments back, believe it or not. Yeah. Shit, that's cool. That's what they do. And they actually give out information. This is available, that's available, not available. Yeah. So who else can I thank? Oh, I've got, Big Abdul. Yeah, great guy. Again, want to go back to Qatar. Nick's Vintage Toys and Collectibles, Ian Bowden. Yep, these guys, Nick's Vintage Toys is a great channel. One sec. Yeah, I remember Nick's Vintage Toys. He did other stuff as well, sort of like Toy Polloi. Sort of how to fix stuff and whatnot. But his, good collection, great stuff, lovely guys. Darth Deuces. Yeah, he's had a big video. It was fantastic recently. Darth Maul's Kota Bayuko artifacts, or whatever you call it. That's about it. Talked all about. I don't go on to Facebook again. I never will. Instagram, I've been on for a couple of years. I like it. Twitter, no. Absolutely not, because then you're going to start to get me politically charged and all that other shit. I don't care. You don't want to hear that on from my face. G plus. Who remembers that? Wow, that was an absolute. That was nasty. You go to the Star Wars channel on G plus, and you got porn, or so-called dank memes. Dank memes. I mean, seriously, fucking guys are twisted. Nasty, nasty stuff. Alright, that's about it. I think I'm pretty sure I'm done. But anyways, yeah, 10 years, man. I've been there. I've done it. Yep. And still doing it, hopefully, to get some new figures shortly. Yeah. You got the second wave of Empire Strikes Back figures, 6-inch, which I'm loving. And the new Black Series figures and some new the vintage wave, the 3¾ inch, and I'm gonna backtrack. I'm still backtracking and finding new figures. We'll see how we go. All right. Well, this is about me. Please leave comments down below. If I missed out on you, on your name and who you are, sorry. I've just got lots of bits of paper around the place. I tried my best. Thank you very much for watching. It's been 10 years, and yeah. No, 2 hands. I've got 2 hands now. Wow. Normally I don't. Alright, so thank you for putting up with me for 27 minutes, just about. Alright, I'm going to quit it. And thank you very much for watching. Sci-Fi out, and the Force is with you, always.